everybody, Jamie here, New England Haunter. Welcome back. I hope everybody had a great weekend. I got a lot of stuff done here at the house. Actually, I had to step out for a bit. I had some things I had to do tonight, so we are going to be headed back there very shortly. I did find out that Jordan from My Flippin' Life, he did receive the groundbreaker that I sent to him, so I'm really looking forward to seeing what he's going to do with that. Let's see, my groundbreaker, I ended up kind of having some issues with it this morning. I was putting the final touches on it. I ended up using an older, well, not an old reindeer motor. It's still new in box, but it's just one that I've had for a few years in the shop. I got that set up, and it's just, the size is a little bit different. So I had to go through and make some adjustments to the measurements that I typically use for those. So that ended up taking a little bit to get that alignment just right. So I didn't expect it to go that long. So I almost ran out of steam at one point. So just took a break, went back, and yeah, that is all squared away. You're actually going to see that here in just a little bit. Psyched about that. Also, I was able to get my latest build video completed, and it should be available to you right now. It's not a complete build video. It's actually repurposing a spirit prop. So I'm going to be using that for my jump scare. It turned out pretty awesome. You will see that later this week. I will put that in a yard haunt update. You will see it in action. We'll see you in the yard haunt here in just a minute. Hey kids, yard haunt update 10, I believe. Hope everybody had a great weekend. I got a lot done this weekend. I'm really excited. Before we get started here, I wanted to mention I've had a number of people ask me about this statue, where I got her from. I believe she was called the Veiled Maiden, if I'm not mistaken. If you guys would like, I will link her in the description. I got her off Amazon. I think she was a little expensive. I think she was like $50, but I mean, it's a real statue. It's really heavy duty. That's just I think like a Hobby Lobby little column pedestal that she's sitting on. But really, really nice detail. She looks really good in the graveyard. I really like her. So yeah, check the description for that. Steve the Zombie had a slight issue. I added a spring to the like lever mechanism that I have in there, just as a fail-safe, so he wouldn't like go too far back. It was too tight, I think, when I put the spring in. I actually just fixed the placement on it because his movement was acting kind of weird, and I had to keep adjusting his speed controller to get a little more power. And then it got to the point where it was going too fast, so it kind of lost the whole eeriness, you know. So yeah, we'll have him up and running in the next yard haunt update. I did fire up Walter. I had them both going for a little bit tonight. I wanted to have them both fired up for my update. But yeah, so you'll definitely see both of these guys going next time. Something else I do want to mention too that I did this weekend, if you guys haven't caught it yet, be sure to check out my latest build video. I loaded that today. Today's Sunday. So yeah, be sure to check that out, because that has everything to do with this prop here. It's a scare prop that I have set up. I don't want to say anything about it yet. I'll let it go a few days until, give you guys time to see it. And then this week at some point during an update, I will put him out for you guys so you can see him in action. He's really awesome. Super excited about that. So let's see. Oh, I almost forgot. My groundbreaker. So I did mention, I think in my last update video, that I made a version 2 groundbreaker, and I sent that to Jordan at My Flippin' Life, and I did talk to him over the weekend. He's in the process of trying to add his own flair to it, and I hope to see that in one of his upcoming yard haunt updates. But I did spend the weekend finishing mine, so this is how he turned out. I think it looks pretty awesome. The lighting is perfect because it almost looks like he's sort of glowing. The light, how it hits on just this side of his face, and then there's a shadow on the other side. It's so eerie looking. I wish you guys could see it in person. It's really cool. I dig the movement. It's not too fast. It's slow and eerie. For now, I just threw some leaves on the front there to sort of look like he's breaking out of the ground. I will end up putting probably creepy cloth in front of him, maybe some more leaves. There's a trick, I don't know if you guys have done it before, but if you put the creepy cloth down, you can put leaves in the creepy cloth, and even if the wind blows, it kind of stays in the creepy cloth. So especially at nighttime, it really gives the look of like it's coming out of the ground. That's the plug for it. I'm gonna have to either paint that black or cover that up, you know, the creepy cloth as well. So yeah, I'm super excited about that. I think it turned out pretty awesome. Something else too, I don't know how well you guys can see this, but I forgot that I have this. There's a little candelabra that I have sitting on that stone. I'm not sure where I got it, but that's just 1/2-inch PVC that I put in there to resemble candles. I don't, you know, I'm not worried about putting bulbs in it or, you know, setting it up so they're all lit up. I just think it kind of looks cool, just, you know, like somebody was in there and set it down, and who knows what happened to that person. Coffin Ripper, still doing his thing, looking awesome. Let's see what else. No update on Michael Myers. I think I covered that last time, that his head movement's a little bit wonky. I'm just going to leave that as is for this year. So there's the my tombstone popper doing his thing out there. Also, I am going to be bringing out my piping for my fogger probably this week. So look out for an update on that as well. Yeah, so yeah, I think that's pretty much it, guys, for now. Yeah, I hope everybody had a great weekend, and yeah, we'll see you guys in the next video.